Hey people, I'm only doing this video because there's someone that I have mentioned in older videos who is actually one of the reasons why Sonic93 has actually gone quiet. One of the reasons because of things behind the scene. I will tell you more in the video, but right now I'm just gonna say this: if you are fishing for attention and you want to say, haha, Sonic 93 is dumb and stuff, it's like, I'm not going to say anything to you. I'll probably say something under my breath and laugh at you. I don't talk about everybody who went after Sonic 93. It depends on what they did. It depends on why. If you're slandering her and you're brainwashing your audience or whoever, anybody, even behind the scenes, like on DeviantArt or whatever, I'm going to call you out because you're not only trying to hurt her, you're using people to try to justify your actions, and you're hurting yourself and you're hurting them in the process. That's why I call you out. Basically, I don't care how you feel about me. I care that you're making an idiot out of yourself to hurt other people. That's why I call you out. So don't be a clout pigeon. Seriously, don't. Because I go to someone's video, I see it in the results, and I'm like looking, and I'm curious, and I have basically no judgmental thought, but rather like, okay, Sonic 93 discovers the word, ugh. And I'm like, wait, this is the same guy, and yeah, Moondisc, the guy who abused Sonic 93 behind the scenes. I made a video on him before. I'm gonna look at the description afterwards of my videos, that is. Because it matters if you're someone who abused even a YouTuber behind the scenes and stuff. And you blackmail them and even bribe them just so they work with you. Because my friend Root slash Slot93 was afraid of you, man. Yeah, she was. And at times she was in denial about it. I have the recordings right there. So when we look at this, and I read your description, and it's not like I can't tell what this is about, even after reading your description. It's like, that's not a joke. It's just you being weird in a very bad way. So, Sonic93 discovers the word, ugh, 41 views, April 1st, 2025. In case you actually read the description, this is an April Fool's joke. Don't take it seriously, dumbass. It's like, what is your motive here? Is it because people make videos on her so much? Or is it because you're looking for people like me who you think does videos on anybody who makes videos on something like that? I don't do that. I call out people who literally have a part in slandering her and trying to destroy her, and have made so many lies about her to the point of weaponizing anybody who is foolish enough or unaware enough to fall for it. Big difference. So let's watch this video.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
I don't know why it gave me Duke Nukem vibes and Serious Sam vibes. I don't know. Whatever. I ain't doing it to help you. But the thing is, dude, you're the same guy who would hurt her so bad. And she took it out on me. It's like, you make that video for what? I'm not going to play this in this video. I'm going to leave these in the link. In links, I mean. But the thing is, it is important for me to read this right now because so many folks don't like to read the description. So yeah, Moondisc, they don't like to read the description, but this is for people who are looking at this now. In this video, I revealed the abuser I mentioned. Sonic93 has called him such despite her latest actions, showing to contradict all what she had told me and legitimately proven. She has shared sensitive information with me that I couldn't just hold on to or keep to myself as a secret. I was weaponized by her just as she was weaponized by her abuser in the drama itself. Yes, I put that there before. This is not an attack on either of them, nor am I spreading hate. Sonic93 is going through something, and I've been afraid of things getting worse for her, given what she shared with me about something in the past. Things got real bad between us over the hate drama and the like. Had I not shared the truth about either of them, I would have been enabling them and thus helping the abuser lie to the audience, the abuser being Moondisc, lie to the audience as well as to continue manipulating Sonic93. I do not condone abuse, nor do I wish to enable. I am not comfortable with having been told so much only to have to keep my mouth shut, nor am I happy to have been weaponized and thrown under the bus. There were things that were really, oh my God, I can't speak. There were things that really weren't my business, yet I was told while under the impression it was for a good reason. On the contrary, Sonic93 had every right to express discomfort regarding the individual's art. Some have been inappropriate actions, behavior, and lies towards her. There are many things that need clearing up. Second half will be in next video. Now, this is in May 23rd, 2024 of last year. So we go here. This is the second part to it. And I reveal literally who it is. And yes, to me, he looks like Jiren through his OC that he made. This is actually Jiren himself, but Moon's OC looked like Jiren to me. But that's trivial. The thing is, I don't know why I did this, but whatever. The final, so this is on 6th, 2024 in June. The final subparter regarding Sonic93's partnership with their abuser Moondisc. I do include some things about others, such as Amy-chan. Abuse should neither be tolerated nor enabled, no matter the person. So if you still think Sonic93 is guilty, you should still be considerate of what she's been through. I actually put this right here because if anyone's familiar with Bugsy No Name, he's someone who actually apologized to me and Sonic93. And he actually meant it that time. And the reason why I called him out is because I didn't want him being stuck, nor is it appropriate for anyone who has actually attacked her to drag people in and not take responsible for their actions. Other people get hurt. She gets affected, and they get affected. So I said that he ceased fire as he and his friend contacted me out of grievance for help due to sudden losses. Please leave Bugsy and anyone associated with him alone. This video is basically an archive of what happened along with evidence and what led to what overall in the Sonic93 drama. Basically, Bugsy No Name knew of 2 people who passed away around that time, and he reached out to me. He literally did, and I could not ignore that. He needed someone to talk to. Note number 2, Sonic93 working with Moondisc is a big issue because she confirmed, number 1, him to be abusive, especially towards her. 2, this kind of bias enabling hurts her case, ruining the point of her proving her innocence when she gave an abuser way more chances than those who have ever wronged her. 3, deceit towards audience. Sonic93 making Moondisc look good. Number 4, she exposed him to me, and by her logic, it's unfair to him. I literally said that. By her logic, it's unfair to him because she was telling me things without his knowledge that basically exposed him, even though he was doing things that were bad. So it's like, why tell me and make him look good at the same time? She proved he's an issue, only to turn back on her own words. Number 6, it worsens Sonic93's behavior and stress from past painful experiences she shared with me. Number 7, it makes other victims look bad when she herself is a victim. Number 8, she's being reckless and desperate. I do ask that people leave Sonic93 alone, as well as Dunsville, Amy-chan, Super Sprite 65, and anyone else who keeps getting dragged back into the series of false narratives. This is before I discover more of what happened and these folk actually doing worse. My videos are not fabrications. They provide evidence as well as my own opinions. If I am mistaken over anything, it is not a lie. It is a misunderstanding or miscalculation on my part, if not me being given misinformation and or disinformation. Misinformation equals inaccurate details. Disinformation equals false details. Info made to purposely mislead. Do not take the liberty to try to say I am spreading disinformation all because you want to. No. To Sonic93, I did not make this video to damage you or do anything out of spite. It was to stop you from continuing a big mistake and to prevent you from getting hurt. It isn't good. If I weren't a true friend, I wouldn't have tried to stop you. There are people who have watched you and others get hurt all just to watch their own rear ends. I'm not one of them. Constantly making videos to Sonic93 and or spread false information is in fact harassment. Claiming to speak on behalf of Dunsville, Amy Chan, Melody Sugar Plum, Super Sprite 65, or any of the accusers is also harassment towards them when all you are doing is dragging all of them back into the drama. You truly want everyone to reach closure? Why not do what a few of us are doing? Help diffuse, don't weaponize. So I say this because him making a an April Fool's video, this alone, is not why I'm doing this. If he was someone that didn't abuse her and he just made this video, I'd be like, okay, whatever, and move on. But given that he's the abuser, and I have his audio, the audio that she helped me to expose, the audio that she, confided in me with, because we both recorded him. Because we have that, and he's saying things even out of jealousy towards me in one of these videos, not both. It's alarming. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna let you pretend you didn't abuse her, that you aren't part of the reason why she fell. Anybody who wants to see this, I encourage you to do so. If you're going to have opinions, don't sit there and pick sides. Literally look at both perspectives and be considerate of the truth. And because I'm gonna play this too, I'm gonna play this right here. I'm gonna timestamp this because Moondisc, you are a sick person. Muskin adversary once again. I am here because something caught my attention, and rather someone behind the something. And I am going to point this out too. He's actually in another part of this video that I reveal. Basically, this person made some type of shout out, I guess. I was under a different impression, but still, it was disgusting. And it's past the 409 part, I guess, where Moondisc has his comment right there. I'm going to skip to that. It's a very disgusting thing, and you can watch it if you want, if you can tolerate it on a certain level. So let me do this right quick. I am so sorry. Never got this. Here we go. I'm gonna start with the description. Sonic93 has gone. She is with Silverfield. Bajilko then says, this is a parody of Lumpy Touch video of Garfield Game Boy dedicated to Sonic93 and her love for Silver the Hedgehog. I hope you like it. Why do you fucking hope we like something that is so grotesque? I don't fucking care that it's a fucking tribute. It doesn't give you a right to do shit like that. Just as it doesn't give anybody a right to go around passing her real name around just because the other person said it. Now, I'm going to read these comments, including Moondisc, but I'm going to save Moondisc comment for last. John of Net 803. Moondisc for last. I should have Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to say it right here because it's in a video and you can watch it. The thing is, when someone makes a grotesque animation of how their favorite character is going to protect them and preserve their body or something against haters, I guess that's what the video is about. It's just gross. Like, what the hell, Bajuko? And Moondisc, you going, woo! I have something to kill now. I'm just kidding. Cool video through. The thing is, that's not funny. You're basically saying, oh, I have Sonic93 to kill. And guess what? She was falling apart. You helped to break her. If you go and say, dude, hypothetically, by any chance, if you're talking to her, if you go and say, oh, she's okay, and she agrees with me that your video is shit, Munchkin Adversary, you're basically helping the haters and not her. You're making it sound like, oh, she was in on the whole thing, which is why you should stay the fuck out of it. You damaged her. You made inappropriate pictures of her. You came on to her sexually. You cheated on your girlfriend. And I'm not bringing her up to make you leave her. No, I'm saying that's what you did. If you're back together, hey, kudos. It ain't about that. It's about what you did and how you hurt somebody. If you make a video on me, I'm going to chew you out and I'm going to expose you even more. Because people like you want attention so bad. And you would say that about me, and it's not true, but you want it to be true. It's some type of sickness going around, even within politics. Folks going after folks, saying whatever the hell they want, not paying attention to the big picture, people getting hurt, drama not getting diffused, all because they want to be the guy or the gal. But anyhow, I'm not telling you to take the video down. I'm not. It's whatever. But people deserve to know what you did to my friend Root. You are not off the hook by a long shot. Don't bother me because you are terrible. Muskin adversary out.